Do you ever wish that you got into the NFTs before everybody else? Well, now it's happening again. There's something new. They're calling the new NFTs. See, this is a study from Coinbase. That's the most legitimate, the largest crypto exchange in the United States. And they're saying that a large portion of the NFT activity has now shifted into Bitcoin ordinals. I bet most of you have never heard of before. Only one guy has been talking about in here. Who could that be? And of course, it's Pablo He-Man. Video after video, post after post, tweet after tweet. I've been saying Bitcoin ordinals are taking off, right? I've been naming which coins and which ordinals I think it'll work. Now, do you know how you know you're early? Just try this. Ask the people around you, at your work, in your family, have they ever heard of what a Bitcoin ordinal is? No, they've never heard of it. Have they heard what a NFT is? Yes, they have. Well, no, a Bitcoin ordinal is basically like an NFT, right? They're kind of the same thing. It's basically something you attach to the blockchain. NFTs tend to be, when they first came out, was attached to the Ethereum blockchain, except these ordinals are now attached to the Bitcoin blockchain, but not exclusively, right? And they tend not to be these silly pictures. They're also meme coins, if you like. But the point is, I just showed you that now Coinbase is saying the funds, right? The big whales who used to support NFTs are switching into ordinals now. Be one of the earlier ones. Don't be late again, right? FOMOing at the top. So Pablo has been telling you guys all about this, and there's more evidence now. Because you see, a Bitcoin ordinal is something that works on top of the Bitcoin. Like, people have been talking about smart contracts on top of the Bitcoin blockchain, like what's happening on ETH, like what's happening on Solana for a long time. And that's what Bitcoin has been lacking all this time. Bitcoin ordinal is kind of the first thing, or the first movement towards this Bitcoin layer 2. Just like, you know, how Ethereum has a layer 2, such as Matic, such as Arbitrum, Optimism, right? Now people are wondering, can Bitcoin have something that competes with ETH in that way? And boom, guess what just happened, right? This project called Elastos, which has been actually around for a number of years, right, are trying to capture Bitcoin staking demand they're trying to do a Bitcoin layer 2 offering. I have nothing to do with these guys. I was caught by surprise by this news, and even I only got in after a 2x. So I was kind of like already FOMOing after it was too late. Even for someone who was like watching this market, I didn't know they're going to attempt this Bitcoin layer 2, which sounds almost impossible technologically. So I looked up their founder. It's this guy called Chen, and he used to be, get this, senior software engineer at Microsoft for 8 years, right? Before this millennium. This guy's like an OG, right? I wish I could meet him, right? He's like 70 or something now. But, you know, like, but from his CV, this guy looks like he's the real deal. So I'll declare again, I have nothing to do with these guys. I just saw the news same time as you guys did, because it made a 2x candle yesterday, and I got in kind of late FOMOing at the top, right? It wasn't the best timing for me in the short term, because now it's pulling back, right? But in the longer term, this could be huge if this is even 50% true. Well, do your own research and follow Pablo for more updates.